Okay, that we're not just gonna give you a minute of content. Uh, it is very funny though. We're here. Hi, Danny. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good, you know. Three-nus honest, that's what they say, right?
It's Three-nus anus actually.
That's what I said.
It's not what you said. It's not what you said. We are legally distinct from unus anus or unus honest. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. 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 Fuck.
From Hoonus honest?
Ha. All right. All right. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. You can have it. You can have it. But I want something in return later. Okay.
I don't like the way you said that.
I want something in return later. Okay.
I don't know what you want,
If I
but
let you have this one, I want something back later. Okay.
I'm concerned at the way you're saying it, though. Like, why are you saying
Do
it?
you want it or do you not want it?
I'm not sure if I want it anymore.
Well, decide. You better fucking choose quick.
Um, yeah, I'll have it. It's fine.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna want something later. So when it's time to pay the piper, you better pay the piper. You know what I mean?
Who's the piper?
I feel like it's kind of obvious who the piper is. I feel like the metaphor is very easy to follow. Maybe you fucking you fucking engineers don't know how to fucking read, but you know the rest of us, we know.
I've read one book this year, all right? You know, that's pretty impressive.
What's the book?
I read the Penelope ad.
Uh, well, if you want to read ads, you know, maybe you should read the ad for this one.
Um, well, no. It's also Penelope ad. It's not as Ead.
No, no, it's Penelope ad. Yeah, that's what I said. You read an ad for Penelope.
No, it's
It. I feel like we're talking in circles here. No, I heard what you said. The Penelope ad. Yeah, yeah. The ad for Penelope. Duh. What are you, stupid?
no. What are you, stupid?
What are you, stupid?
And this is the entire rest of the episode.
Do it. Come on. Come on. No balls. You won't. You. No balls. You won't.
What are you, stupid?
What are you, stupid? What are you, stupid?
What are you, stupid?
What are you, stupid or something?
What are
Hey,
you?
buddy,
What?
you just blowing from Stupid Town?
Oh my God! Not Stupid Town.
For those of you not aware, which is everyone basically. Before the episode, we were talking about things that we're not going to talk about on the podcast, except for maybe if we will. I haven't decided yet. Um,
Well, maybe we shouldn't though.
and I asked him, did you just blow in from Stupid Town? And he said, no, I didn't. And I said, well, buddy, it seems as though you might be either a resident or a tourist who spends a significant amount of time there, if not even a native to the town known as Stupid. So, really, I feel like you trying to lie to me is a betrayal of our friendship and our relationship that we've had over the last 10 years and the beautiful podcast that we've been creating for 3 years and 151 episodes.
I'm sorry. There's no Stupid Town here, unfortunately for you.
You want to bet? You want to bet? You want to bet? What are you, stupid? What are you,
What?
gay?
No.
I didn't like that hesitation. I did not like that hesitation. That was a lot of hesitation right there.
There was no hesitation.
There was hesitation. Play it back. Play it back. Play it back. Play it back.
Play
There
it
was
back.
hesitation
Like
there.
we don't gotta play it back, person.
They, what do you mean? There's no playback person? They've got a fucking slider. They'll go back and listen to it. Real Kael heads will know. Real Kael heads will know.
Real
Okay.
Kael heads will know. Is
Real
that?
Kael heads will know.
Are you dividing the fan base right
I'm
now?
dividing the fan base right now. Those of us who are incredibly influential. I mean, I've had that merch idea for a long time. Was like team incredibly influential and team highly successful. I've thought about it.
You
Should I
know,
do it?
we should get a I'm with incredibly influential, I'm with highly successful. You know,
I mean, but
kind of like the
only
I'm with
women could
stupid.
buy it for the I'm with incredibly influential. But
Uh,
they'd get it for free if you know what I mean. Hit me up, ladies.
that at your own risk, I will say,
What do you
have
mean
fun
at
with
your
it.
own risk? At the risk of being with the best lover in the universe? At the risk of having
That
all of your fucking dreams fulfilled? Like, what? The fuck?
whatever you say.
Danny, I don't think you want to start this train because you know where it leads. You know where the tracks will take you, buddy.
All right, so what are we talking about this week? Am I right, guys?
Oh, yeah. See? It sure does feel good to have all this much power in my hands, right?
I
I've
trust
literally,
I trust you,
I'm holding
to
your balls in my hands, right? I've got them here. I did need to check with a microscope, but I do have your balls in my hands right now. You know?
I wouldn't say
So,
that.
are you sure?
Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
You wouldn't, even though it's true. What are you, a liar?
I'm not a liar.
Well, I'm not calling you a truther.
Why not?
Because you're not telling the truth. That would be like if I called you cool and funny, you know? Like, that'd be a lie. And
Some
I
people would
am a
disagree.
truther.
Some people would disagree. I am a
Who?
pretty cool.
Whom? Whom? Whom?
Myself, one person. I'm one person. I would
You don't
disagree.
count as people. You don't count as a person. You don't have rights. You don't have rights. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You don't have rights. Don't
You
fuck
don't want to
with
be
me.
you don't want to be on the wrong side of history. Like we've already tried to do that before. Saying this whole we don't have rights thing. Look what happened in the past.
Fucking you and penis breath right now are calling for minion rights. I'm not gonna stand for this minion rights bullshit.
I didn't
Minions
say
don't have
minions.
rights.
I didn't say minions. I just said you don't want to be on the wrong side of history.
You
I'm just
said us. The only group that applies to is minions, and that's you, buddy. You're a minion, and you're calling for minion rights right now. You're calling for
fine.
on this day, at this time, in this location. You are calling for minion rights? Really? Really? Knowing that this is the Three-nus anus special, you're
I'm not a
using this
minion.
point to make this political stand to try and gain rights for the minion cause?
For
Why
the
would you
for the
do
minion
that?
house, for the minion movement.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it is a movement, a fucking bowel movement, because it's a load of shit. Oh, got him. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Wow, you really got him there.
You know what? You know what? I know you're trying to bait me into using the thing that I'm gonna collect from you later, but I'm not gonna fall for it. I'm not gonna fall for it. Real
What what
Kael heads know
what
that
thing
I
you're gonna
got him
collect
there.
later?
You know what I'm gonna collect later, or maybe you don't, but you will. You will know.
Do you want to tell me?
Why would I want to tell you?
You should tell me.
I find that it's much better to let you sit and stew in anticipation and just really dread what's coming. I feel like that's a lot better. I don't know, your mileage may vary here, but also you're a minion, so it doesn't really matter. So go eat a banana, little buddy. Go eat a
Banana?
fucking banana.
Banana.
It's actually uh banana. I don't know.
Banana.
Platano. Go eat a platano, you fucking idiot.
What are we talking about this episode? Because we haven't really talked about anything.
You're talking about minion rights. You're wasting all this time talking about fucking
You're the
minion
one
rights.
that brought
Apparently,
up the minion rights.
no. You said you're the one trying to
My
get rights
God.
for yourself and make this big political statement. Now you're trying to act like you're not a minion. What a fucking flip flopper. What a fucking flip flopper, right? That's like a gay dude being like, I'm not gay. I just really support gay rights. Like, sure, dude. Sure, buddy. Sure, dude. Sure, buddy. Sure, dude. Sure, buddy. You know what I mean? I think we've shocked him into non-response.
Hmm.
What are you, a villager now? Somebody watched the Minecraft movie too many times. I'm fucking amped up right now. I don't know what's going on. I am
Oh.
I'm crazy tonight. Holy shit. I did I even have that much caffeine today? I guess I did. I guess I have had a little bit of caffeine. Holy shit. I'm amped. I'm fucking amped, bro. I'm really amped. So can I have some English, please?
No. No.
What are you speaking French now? Fucking disgusting. You know how I feel about the French. You know how I fucking feel about the fucking French.
Je m'appelle. Highly successful.
No. The French are not highly successful. I'm gonna have to
We.
revoke the title from you.
We.
What about us? Fucking got him. Fucking got him. He walked right into it, chat. He walked right into it. Real Kael heads will know. Real Kael heads will know. Damn.
Comme si, comme ça. Comme si, comme ça.
Cum suck? Jesus Christ. Did you just snort? Bro just fucking snorted. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think this is the best episode we've ever recorded. You know, in the part 1 I was talking about like, you know, this is the best episode we've ever recorded. I think actually this is. And I'm not even fucking for the bit anymore. This isn't
We
even the
should
bit anymore.
you know what we should do? We should do like that one chip challenge.
Well, maybe you could have suggested that fucking before we started recording, so you could
No,
fucking like
you don't
order
just
it.
got it. You don't just got it on you.
No,
You
do
gotta always be
you?
strapped. Always be prepared. No, I don't got it, but I'm saying
Yeah,
that.
I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. Holding me to fucking impossibly high standards. I know I'm better than you, but you don't have to live that way, okay? You don't need to accept it.
Okay, how about we do it for a different episode?
What if I don't want to?
What if we could do the cinnamon challenge?
What if we did the synonym challenge, where we come up with words that mean
Ooh.
the
What if
same
we do
thing
the
as other
ice bucket
words?
challenge? What if we do the ice bucket challenge?
Yeah, that would translate so well over an auditory medium. I think that would be a really good idea that we could do.
I I think so. I think so.
I mean, I basically already did that when I hit affiliate on Twitch. Um, I basically did that because I went out in my backyard. My friend literally just slapped a glob of fucking hair dye into my hair. Like it made like a tremendous like plop sound, like a fucking elephant turd dropping out of its ass and hitting the ground with a quite significant force. Um, and then he just sprayed me down with ice cold water from the hose for like 30 minutes. It was hilarious. I mean, I'm sure it was for everyone who was watching. I was fucking freezing cold and dying. Literally dying my hair. Ha ha ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Again, I'm not falling for your bait. I know that it's funny and I'm not going to take that yet. I'm not going to take it yet.
Take what? What do you keep talking about?
It's you know, when you've got a gun on the wall in Act 1, you've got to use it in Act 3. You know what I mean?
That's what I keep hearing.
Do you keep hearing that? Does Chekhov's gun often come up in your fucking engineering classes, you bozo?
It does actually, crazy enough.
I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. I'm sure it's you trying to fucking force it. That sounds like something you would do. To be like, hey guys, you know, this totally reminds me of Chekhov's gun. Am I right? And they're like,
Am I
Danny,
right?
shut the fuck up. Why the fuck are you talking about Chekhov's gun? This is about building fucking bridges. This
It's
is a class
important.
about fucking building
It's
suspension bridges.
important to
You fucking
remember
idiot.
Chekhov's gun. All right, God.
Are you properly setting it up in Act 1?
Well, I'm saying like, oh man, you see how like we have these supports here? This is gonna come up later
I fucking hate
when
you.
when we're balancing forces in Act 3.
I'm gonna balance something. I'm gonna balance my fucking dick on your schnoz, bro. That's what's
It's
gonna
always
happen.
important to to remember the things in Act 1 whenever you're balancing forces, later on.
I'm gonna balance my fucking
You
shaft.
know, shear force diagrams, am I right?
I'm going to find the center of weight of my shaft and put it on the tip of your fucking nose. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God.
Well, so far, I haven't learned about stress. That's gonna be next class though.
Oh, you're fucking teaching me about stress. Jesus fucking Christ.
Stress and strain. Don't forget about
Oh, I am strained. You're straining my fucking patience. How about that? Does that count? Does
this
that
class is
count?
all about balancing forces though. That's why I'm trying to Chekhov's gun you.
Balance your fucking balls. I'm mad at you, by the way. You fuck. You fuck. You absolute fuck. You know what I mean?
Why are you mad at me
I'm
this
not.
time?
I'm not just like mad at you for no reason right now. I actually do have a reason. Um.
What's 13 reasons why you're mad at me?
This is my fucking 13th reason. I swear to God. Check my bathtub if you don't hear from me tomorrow. Check my fucking bathtub.
Well, you're a bit out of the way. You mind if I don't hear from you, maybe I'll check. But
I don't have a toaster. Do you think an air fryer would still work?
oh, I thought you were making a reference to the show. How
Well, she dies in a bathtub, but she's
she
kind of
does.
cringe.
Well, she doesn't do it that way with the
Yeah,
toaster.
maybe she would have been cooler and more fun and had more friends if she took herself out with a toaster instead. Jeez, Hannah. Yeah, maybe if you weren't such a fucking loser bitch and took yourself out with a toaster, people would
You know
like
that
you
that
more.
that's what we need to do. We need to blame suicide victims.
As a psychologist, I agree. This is true and factual, even. Really. This isn't theoretical anymore. This isn't hypothetical. This isn't even theoretical. This is factual. We discovered it. The numbers have lined up. I've revealed the numbers. I've done the calculations. I've done the wave conjugations, like my boy Terrence Howard has been talking about. That's right. I'm a Terry fan. I'm a
Yeah,
Terrence Howard
man.
fan.
We're all Terry heads over here. We get
Yeah,
it.
we're all Terry heads. We're all Terry heads. I know that's like a new thing, but I feel like for our 3-year special, I think we need to reveal that we are in fact Terry heads.
Of course, of course. Terry Crews, my guy.
No, Terrence Howard.
That's what I said.
No.
That's what I said. I said Terrence
Baby,
Howard.
you a song, you make me want to roll my windows down. And Terry Crews. Oh man, we're so fucked.
us,
We're
us
so
true
fucked.
Terry heads, we get it. We get it.
You fucking have a hairline like Terry Crews, dog. Don't fucking bullshit me. Don't fucking bullshit me.
Hey
Hmm.
guys, us Terry heads can't
Shut the
be
fuck. Shut the fuck. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Um. Hey Danny, you want to talk about that thing that you told me not to talk about?
politics. No, I'm not a big fan right now. Maybe later.
Politics? Politics? Is that like the fucking politics of like basketball?
How about we talk about you? How have you been recently? Anything going on? Anything interesting?
I was alone for Easter. It was kind of sad. I made myself a ham. It was really stormy too. It was pretty sad, but I fried up some like broccoli and onions and stuff. I guess that was okay.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Anything else, happened during your week of note?
Um fuck. Oh man, you motherfucker. I you know that I have a set response to this that I can't make for you. You bastard. You fucked me. You
Wait, what do
fucked me.
what do you mean?
You asked me if I did anything of note this week. Obviously, the answer would be say it out loud with me. 1, 2, 3.
No, I'm curious.
You know what it would be. You know exactly what it would be, and you know why I can't say it.
Would it be yes or would it be no?
No, it would be your mom. You fuck. And now I can't fucking say it. You selfish motherfucker.
Don't blame me for not letting you have that joke. I
Oh man.
How
Fuck.
is that my fault of all things? That's wild for you to even suggest that.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Fuck. All right, I think that's among the top 5 funniest things we've ever said on this podcast.
I I guess I
It
suppose.
was that was pretty good. That
No,
was
but
pretty good.
actually, did you actually do anything of note though? Like,
I think I drank wine and played Power Wash Simulator on Friday. Oh yeah, I went on like a huge political rant too. It was awesome, and I cleaned a
mm,
helicopter.
yeah, I was asking you the other day, whenever you called me playing Power Washer, that we should do Shrek together. Could be cool.
Somebody once told me the world was macaroni, so I took a bite out of a tree. It tasted kind of funky, so I spat it at a monkey, and the monkey started cursing at me. Go, Danny.
Well, um, yeah.
You fuck. Absolute fuck. What a fucking buzzkill. Do you does it give you some kind of like sexual thrill to ruin
Why
everybody
is it
else's fun?
always why is it
Is
always
it some
sexual
kind
with
of
you?
fetish? Is
Why
it
does
some
that
kind of fetish? Do you have like an addiction to it? Is it like a drug to you to fucking ruin everybody else's fun? Is it some kind of like obsessive compulsion that you just have to ruin everybody else's fun? Like what is it? What's the motivation here? What's the driving force behind this?
I I don't know what you're talking about, man. I just
I
do my
hate
own
you.
thing.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate
I
you.
just I just live life.
Oh, the Pope died. That was pretty cool. Oh, so basically on Easter, I was talking to my mom. We were
And the
talking
Pope
about the
died?
Pope. Yeah, we were talking about the Pope, and I don't know. I said some shit about him, and then I go to bed. I wake up at 4 a.m. because my stupid fucking dog, who I know is listening, started barking like somebody was breaking into the house. So here I am walking around my house in my underwear with the fucking 7.5 inch long knife that I keep on my fucking bedside drawer. And I'm like, I swear to God, dog, somebody better actually be breaking into this fucking house. I swear. But of course, nobody fucking was. It was bullshit. So I was up at fucking 4 a.m. this morning. It was awesome. So happy about that. So counting my fucking blessings, I guess. Um, but yeah, and then I'm on my phone because I can almost never go back to sleep. That's one of my great weaknesses. One of my only weaknesses, really. But I look on the phone, and the big news thing is that the Pope died. So at 4 a.m., I text my mom. I pull up my phone and I'm like, 2 words: dead Pope, dead Pope, just fucking dead Pope. 4 a.m. Imagine getting that text at 4 a.m. It's just dead Pope. How do you feel about that?
It's very to the point, informative.
I mean, really, really, honestly, the newspaper should hire me. I feel like I'm a way better communicator because they've got these stupid fucking headlines,
It
and then
would
the
be a good
articles are
headline, you know?
different. No. It's the whole article.
Oh,
Headline, article, done. Pope dead. Dead
I
Pope.
will say that it's not 100% like inform. It doesn't give a ton of
What
information.
do you need to know?
Like it'd be nice to know like when he died, the circumstances why he died.
Pope dead. Old.
Pope dead at
Old.
93. I don't know, like
Old.
at old. My bad. At old.
He went to the beach that makes you old. Maybe, you know what? Fucking
There's a beach that
papists
makes you
are.
old. Is there a beach that makes you young too?
I don't know, but if there's a beach that makes you gay, you're certainly a frequent visitor. Got him.
That
Got him.
does remind me to
Got
get a
him.
pool pass this summer.
More like a fool pass, but you
Got him.
already have one. Lifetime. Got him.
You know, you think there's a fountain of youth out there? You know, we could find it, right?
I think there's a fountain of cringe, and you're bathing in it 24/7. God damn. You just keep walking into him.
So it sounds like you had a pretty eventful week. Anything else, or is that about it?
Um. You're really not making it fucking easy for me. You know what I want to say, and you know I can't say it. It's fucked up.
Just how about you just answer honestly the question that I'm asking?
This is homophobic, actually. This is like actually homophobic.
How is this homophobic?
Um, because I have a home, and you're scared of me.
Okay, so here's what I did this week.
No, no. Oh, all right. You know what? You know what? I almost fell for it. I almost used my thing there, but I didn't. I didn't. You're
Mhm.
never gonna get me.
So are you gonna start talking or not?
What do you mean? Am I gonna start talking?
I asked you a question and you still haven't answered it.
What question?
I said, did you do anything else this week? And you have still not answered it.
Um, no. But did I tell you I have a penis-shaped ice maker?
Okay, so here's what I did this
It's
week.
made
Right?
out of rubber though, so it kind
Oh
of
my
is very
god.
difficult to like keep because like the water will like fall out because it's made of rubber. It's made of fucking rubber. It's like impossible to get like the water to stay in it. It's really frustrating.
So
But
here's what I did
penis
this
ice
week.
cubes are very funny.
So here's what I did this week,
Oh
right?
no, we have to go to the ad break. Sorry. This podcast is sponsored by Amanda Redwine, your no-nonsense talk therapist and parent coach. Serving individuals and couples in both Illinois and Florida for counseling/therapy, as well as worldwide for parent coaching. Amanda's specialty is working with teens and young adults, as well as their family systems. Amanda has extensive experience working with youth who identify on the LGBTQIA+ spectrum. She has also done couples work based on a foundation of the Gottman method. She brings a light, no-nonsense approach to treatment that is approachable and empathetic. She is unflappable and makes her clients comfortable from the very beginning. Find out more at www.amandaredwine.com. That's AmandaRedwine.com. Thank you again for sponsoring this episode, and back to the show. All right, sorry to fucking gatekeep, but we got to keep out the plebs. We got to make sure that the plebs aren't listening. The people who don't want to skip like 60 seconds of advertising to go forward and and listen to Danny's super interesting story. And I'm sure he's not going to leave out anything at all, right, Danny?
No. So I had a lot going on this last week.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Uh, Thankfully, school wise, in terms of like assignments and stuff, I was chilling. So we had some other stuff going on though. So in my org on Thursday, I was told there was gonna be elections. It wasn't really elections. It was like speeches for the elected people or the nominated people. The actual elections are happening right now. We're gonna see who wins. Give you an update on that if anything interesting happens. Probably won't though. So that was Thursday. Stayed up real late Wednesday though, because I just could not sleep. So I was like dying in the evening on Thursday, some during the speeches. Right? That was all cool. Friday, I hung out with a friend. Saturday, a lot happened. Saturday,
Wait, what happened on Friday?
I hung out with a friend.
Tell us more about that.
Maybe if we have time, we can come back to it later. But
No, I feel like that's the most important thing that happened to you this week, Danny.
why would that be the most important thing that happened? Actually, I was gonna get to like a really cool thing that happened on Saturday.
No, I think something way cooler happened on Friday, Danny.
I might even make a post about it, because I kind of
Danny,
forgot.
I think you should make a post about what happened on Friday, though. Don't leave us all in suspense. The audience wants to know what you were up to on Friday, Danny.
There's a lot to get through. If we have time, maybe we can.
Real Kael heads want to know, you know? I don't know if there are any real Danny heads, to be honest. I don't really think that's a thing, but real Kael heads want to know.
So Saturday, here's what happened, right?
You were
Uh,
thinking all about what happened on Friday, which you are going to relate to us now.
yeah, Friday was pretty cool, but Saturday, I woke up. You know, I woke up not too early, not too late. You know,
Skip to the interesting part.
so we had an event, right, for my committee. It was an end of year
What
outreach
is your
event.
committee about?
Outreach. So we had 80 to
Outreach
100.
about what?
Let me explain it.
You can't just outreach to nobody.
So outreach in this context is where we introduce STEM concepts to K through 12th grade in order to get them interested in engineering. You know, maybe make some
Do they have
kids
to
be
dumb it down even further for you? Got him. Got him. Got
so
him. Got
so
him.
so we had
Let's
about
go.
80 to 100 students show up. We had four different stations. One of the stations was sponsored by a company. I was in
What
charge of.
company?
You're not gonna know what company it is.
How do you know? I know a lot of things. I've been to Houston before.
Okay, the company is called Smart Core Labs.
I never heard of that before.
That's what I was thinking.
Danny, explain what the company is.
The company offers classes to younger people, you know, K through 12, to
Uh-huh.
learn STEM things. Particularly, they do programming and coding.
So it sounds like they're doing the same thing as you, but better.
It's more of a professional organization, and they teach classes about STEM things instead of just like very surface level projects. The reason why we do what we do is more to kind of get people interested in it, and if they get interested in it, they can go and they can look into it more from things like that, or whenever they finally are in high school, they can, you know,
You
pursue
said it was K through
engineering.
12. What do you mean when they're finally in high school?
Well, I say K through 12. Most of the time, it is like middle school, elementary level, but sometimes it's high school. I say K through 12 because sometimes it's high school. This time it was, like I said, like mostly middle school, elementary school. So we had three sections. I was in one section.
How does it feel to still be the shortest one there?
Anyways, it was real fun. We have about 10 people, 11 people in our committee, but because the event was so big, we got some volunteers. So I met some new faces, as well as some other people, you know, that I knew from the org that's not part of the committee. They showed up as well. So it was real nice. I ended up getting the contact information for the company. So I'm hoping to secure an interview for a summer job over there where I'm going to be teaching some coding classes. Real exciting stuff. I wasn't able to stay for like the little after party we all ended up having as committee members.
Yeah,
I
because you
kind
had to go home and think about what happened on Friday some more, which you're going to talk about now.
of I was thinking about that day a lot. It was a good day. Oh, also I completely forgot about Wednesday. Wednesday got my hair cut. That was important. Let's not forget about Wednesday.
Yeah, he had to look good for Friday, which he's going to tell us about
I
now.
also had to look good for Saturday because after the event, remember I said I had to leave early, so I went home after I helped clean up and all that. I got ready because I had a play that I was going to,
Oh,
and I was
yeah.
so
Danny, can
so
I talk
excited about
about
this
this
play.
thing then? Can I talk about this thing then? Can I talk
Well, I'm
about this
talking about it
thing
right
then?
now, so
Can
maybe
I
you
talk?
can.
No, can I talk about it or can I talk about Friday? You have to let me have one.
How about how? Okay,
I
okay,
want to have one.
sure. Talk about what I did on Saturday.
Okay. Are you sure? Are
I'm
you
not.
sure about that,
I'm
Danny?
not. But just do it.
Cuz you know what I say about what you did on Saturday. You know what I say about that. Are you sure this is the one
You.
you want me to have?
I will. I
Pick one.
will.
It's like, do you want to get stabbed or do you want to get shot? Pick one.
Say, how about you start talking, and I will interject if any of your story is
I'm
incorrect,
Danny, I'm going to get to my point very quickly.
and I'll interject whenever it's wrong if it's wrong.
Okay, so Danny went with his cousin's girlfriend who he's trying to steal.
That's not true.
He keeps saying that, but I don't
It's
know if
because
I
it's.
believe him.
I'm not trying to steal anybody.
I don't know if I believe him. I don't know
We're
if I
just.
believe him. They wore matching outfits too. Like if that's like fucking guy she tells you not to worry about behavior, dude. Like I don't know what to tell you.
We wanted to. Well, I wanted to like look nice together because I wanted to match the colors of the play, which I was going to get to the play in a second, but
I don't know. Maybe
I'll
he
let.
doesn't really see you as a threat because you're like her gay best friend. Does is that it?
Is there anything else you want to say about what happened Saturday before I can finish the story?
No. No, I just wanted to embarrass you and say shit
Cool, 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 cool.
and start drama.
So I went home. I got all
Hey, wait,
dressed
start
up.
drama because it's a play. Dude, I'm so clever.
Haha.
I'm so
So I,
fucking clever. Holy shit, dude.
yeah, I got all dressed up. I got ready. I ended up sh- my cousin's girlfriend ended up driving over here. We ended up driving together to the place.
Oh, how romantic.
I know, and we saved money on parking because we only had one car.
That's
Exciting.
so romantic. Wait, you admitted that it was romantic. Oh, Danny, you've been caught. I hope your cousin doesn't listen to the podcast.
I I all right, whatever. So
Oh
we
my
finally.
god, he admits it.
I
Let's
don't admit
go.
it. I don't admit it. I
Let's
just.
go. Chat, real Kale heads no. Real Kale heads
I'm not
no.
admitting anything. Okay, well,
Real Kale heads no. Oh my
so
god.
once that happens, we end up going to the theater. We get to the theater. We're there a little early.
Did you do what Lauren Boebert did in her theater?
What did she do in her
She
theater?
stroked the man's penis.
No,
Well,
that's
then why even go to the theater? There's only two things you can do at the theater: get your wiener stroked or get shot in the head like Abraham Lincoln. Pick one.
I unfortunately did not get a balcony seat because I prefer sitting in center orchestra, which is where I got my ticket.
And you didn't get your wiener stroked? Damn, Danny, pick a fucking struggle, dude.
Big struggle.
Yeah, pick a struggle. You didn't get shot in the head, and you didn't get your fucking dicks. Fucking, you didn't get a handy J.
Okay, so we got really good seats in the center orchestra. The play that we were going to see, I don't know if I
Did you
mentioned it
only
yet.
get one seat and you were like, you can sit on my lap, baby?
No,
Best seat in the house.
we got
That's
two
Riz right
seats.
there. That's Riz right there. Write that down. Everyone, including you, Danny, write that down. That's good Riz for you.
Yeah, that would be good riz, on a girl that, I am trying to pursue.
What do you mean trying? You've already succeeded. You've stolen her. He just doesn't
No,
know it yet.
no, not stolen her. Not
You're
not
so
true.
modest, Danny. You're so modest. Modest to a fault. Except for the other thing that we're talking about, where you're totally delusionally narcissistic and self confident. Danny, should I enlighten them about that
No,
too?
do not, do not. You already had your. You asked if one or the other, and I already told you which one.
But now they're all wondering what could Kael possibly be talking about. I feel like they're very interested and they want to know. Real Kael heads want to know. God damn, I'm running that bit into the
So
ground tonight,
the
aren't we?
the
Holy
play was
shit.
really really good. We ended up just going home afterwards because she had to get ready
Oh
for
yeah,
Easter
I
stuff.
bet you did. Yeah, yeah, you had to go home. Yeah, you took her home, Danny.
So I dropped her off, back at my house, and she ended up getting in her car, and
Oh,
she
you
drove
took her
safe.
back to your place? Nice. Good job.
So after that, I ended up calling my brother and my sister and them because
To
they
tell
were
him
at
the
a
good
party.
news?
Because they were at a party, and I was like, "Hey, is the party still going? Maybe I can stop by for a bit." So I ended up stopping by the party for a bit. It was our friend's birthday.
Did everyone give you a cheers because you finally scored?
No, but they all were wondering why I was dressed up in a nice suit and everything. Well, it was a very casual party.
Geez, Danny, wait, how long has it been
Since what?
since you scored?
Scored in what? In what way?
You know.
Mm, I don't know if I do, but getting back to my story. So I went to the party. Party was cool. I said happy birthday to the
When
person.
was the last time you got your schloink boinked?
You're such a poet, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm pretty proud of that one, actually. I'm pretty proud of that one.
Anyways,
When
what
was the
was I?
last time you knocked boots? Except you don't have the fucking boots. You just have the hat because you're a
I
fucking
need to
poser.
buy boots. All right, it's
They're not that
happening.
expensive, and they'll last you forever, dude. Ask Matt. Me and Matt, we have fucking boots. Our boots, his boots are gonna last him for fucking ever. His boots are
When
gonna outlive both him and me.
I want to get the boots. I want to get the boots. Just
When?
when I need the boots.
See,
When I
this
need
is
the
why
boots.
you never knock boots, because you ain't got no boots to knock.
So the party was cool. It was a fun day. I got some pictures. I might make a post about it on Instagram. And then
Nobody
Sunday,
cares.
Easter Sunday, more just a chill, relaxed day. And I would say, that's mostly my week, but very fun times all around.
You know, Danny, we still have quite a bit of time to talk about what happened on Friday. You
So
should have stalled. I was helping you stall, to be honest.
so back
Call
to
me
Wednesday.
C418 because I was helping you stall that whole time.
Wednesday was really exciting, right? Because here's
By
what
the way,
happened
I'm
on
playing
Wednesday.
Minecraft and I found Cat. I know you love Cat. I know Cat's your favorite.
Are you playing
Even though
Minecraft
stall
right
is better.
now?
No, but like for my Microsoft points, I've been playing 1.14
No,
because
I
that's the
I
best
said
update.
uh I said Pig Step. Pig Step's the best one.
Well, I found Cat, but I wanted stall.
Yeah, Pig Step's the best. It's only in the Nether though. You gotta find that one.
The Nether, flint and steel.
Yeah. Did you get your Nether sauce?
No,
Hmm, unfortunate. So Wednesday,
I
I
called
got.
someone a syrup swilling moose jockey on Discord today,
That's very cool.
and somebody played the GIF. And it was moose jockey.
Yeah. So Wednesday, got my haircut. Very
No, we
exciting.
don't need to talk about Wednesday.
Had a good conversation with my hairstylist. I always enjoy our conversations.
Is it a dude or a chick?
Um, it's I wouldn't I feel like chicks like a it feels wrong to say chick. She's
Is it
a
a
lady.
man or a woman? A
Uh,
full grown human adult female.
she's a woman. Yes.
Is she hot
And
though?
oh my god.
Danny has a crush on his hairstylist, confirmed. But how are we gonna tell your cousin's girlfriend that she's gotta share custody of you? How are we gonna tell her?
And I'm okay.
Friday. I'm helping you stall, and you still won't do it. Come on, let's talk about Friday. I
So
tried to help
Wednesday
you
was
as
really
best I
cool.
could.
I got a nice haircut. I'm really excited
You
about
keep
that.
fucking saying that. We all know you got your fucking haircut. Tell us about Friday.
Oh yeah, so I was playing this game earlier this week.
I hate you.
I was playing it a lot on Thursday
I hope
actually.
you
So let's go back to
fucking
Thursday,
die. I hope
right?
you die so much. I
So
do.
listeners
I
of the
hope you
podcast,
die.
you probably know that I'm mostly a console gamer, but I have been
Because
getting
he's a
into like PC
virgin.
games little by little, right? And there's this one
That's the
PC
only
game,
one playing with his joystick in his bedroom.
and this one PC game I've been playing a lot recently. It's not super new. It's actually kind of old, but it's called Pogo Stuck. Pretty cool game.
Hentai Redemption 2.
It's a game where you climb a mountain with a pogo stick. So I've been playing that a lot recently.
It's just a
Uh,
ripoff of Get Over It with Bennett Foddy.
it's very very fun game. Very fun game. Would recommend if you like
I'm
that
gonna shove
genre.
a pogo stick up your fucking ass.
So I played that a lot on
Just a
Thursday.
ripoff of Happy Wheels, actually, because Happy Wheels had a pogo stick guy.
Also, guys, I've been thinking a lot recently. I might have to change my favorite movie. From Just Friends to Serendipity because I'm thinking about it a lot. I do like
Yeah,
Serendipity.
we have been talking about fucking serendipity this week. We did. I think I called him. I think I insulted him or something, talking about fucking uh that he's a fucking, I don't know, some sort of insult.
I
Danny, do you
might.
remember how I
Um,
insulted you when I talked
y-
about serendipity?
we were talking about How I Met Your Mother.
Oh yeah, we were talking about who's the best ship on How I Met Your Mother, which is obviously Ted and Robin. And he doesn't
No,
like that. He doesn't
no,
like that. But I
bad
told him that he
answer.
loves serendipity, so he should love Ted and Robin.
No, Ted and Robin just is so unsatisfying.
Danny, you wouldn't know about satisfying anyone. Let's be real here.
Also, Robin is just there's such a bland character after like the last couple seasons. She just did not have any character development.
What should I? All right. So if I can't fit water in the penis ice cube maker, do you think syrup would work? I feel like that would work actually.
If that's what you want to do, man.
I think that's the only way it would work because it's like a
Um,
penis little popsicle thing, but like the ice would slip out.
is there
But if
anything
you did,
else that happened this week?
yeah, Danny, do you need me to tell them for you, or do you want to do it?
Um, about your thing?
No, about your thing. All right, mutually assured destruction. Okay, we've reached an impasse. Okay, we've
Let's.
reached an impasse. I mean, we can sign a treaty to disarm. Even though I do have the clear advantage because I can stop this whenever I want. I can edit it out. I can edit out anything you say. Anything you say. I mean, it would be difficult, but I could do it. I've done worse. You know, it would be entirely possible. So, balls in your court, but I'm LeBron James and you're you.
Have you seen this one like the one meme where it's like that's the move that made LeBron cry? Anything?
Yes. 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 Yes.
I'm gonna pull out
Yes.
that move, and you're not gonna be ready for it.
I'm ready. I'm always ready. I'm balling. I'm balling. Balling, but at what cost?
Yeah, but I don't think there's anything else to talk about, right?
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Again, do your worst. I have ultimate editing control on the end of this.
Doesn't
So,
seem it doesn't seem fair though, does it?
I mean, maybe it's not, but the Cold War wasn't fair because it was the United States versus the fucking Soviet Union with a bunch of fucking morons running it, you know? Nothing's fair. All's fair in love and war, though, Danny. Maybe we could talk about that. Maybe we can talk about love and or war.
Well, I'm still working on talking to some people. I think that maybe it'll be a time for the podcast when it's more set in stone. You don't want to jinx it too early.
Danny has a crush. Danny has a crush.
Well, sure, yeah, I suppose that's not incorrect.
Chat, we got him. We got him. We got him. Let's go. Chat. Chat. We've been waiting for this day all our lives. It's
Wait,
here. It's here. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Fucking editor Kael, put in that song fucking Celebration by Kool and the Gang.
I remember watching your video,
Yeah, I put it in the Gunter video.
and as soon as that song went on, I was like, "That's such a."
Well, the bit was over. We needed to celebrate. It was a dumb bit.
It was such a good bit for a while.
I mean, when you have to do it 8 fucking times, it does get a little stale. Actually, I think it should have been like 9 or 10. I think I missed a few. Man. That was a good video. What are we even talking about?
I don't think we're talking about anything, right?
Are you sure? Are you sure? Because I seem to remember describing Banny has a rush? No, that can't be it.
How about you,
No.
Kale? Do you have a crush on anybody right now?
God damn it. You cocksucker. You can't keep setting me up for the one answer I'm not allowed to say. Fuck. Fuck, man. That's fucked up. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. That's so fucked up, dude. That's so fucked up.
I'm just
You,
asking a question.
yeah, and you know what I want to say, and you know that I'm not allowed to say it. Fuck. Ugh.
So is that a
Son of
no? No
no,
crushes?
no. I don't because I'm not allowed to fucking say the right fucking answer. God damn it. God damn it. Son of a bitch.
This episode is an interesting one for sure.
Son of a bitch. That's so fucked up. I think that's homophobic. Actually, I think that is homophobic. That something in there is that's got to be racist or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll call my lawyer. We'll go over it. We'll go over the transcripts. I'll call Terrence Howard. We'll do the waveform conjugation. Oh
See,
man.
I need to find a friend who's in law school. That way I can, no matter what how stupid the question is, I can just be like, let me call my lawyer.
That's not what a lawyer is. They have to pass the bar exam.
Yeah. But but they would eventually be a lawyer. You see what I mean, right?
Yeah, but you think they'd stay friends with you after that long? After you admit on live public record that you're just going to use them for legal questions?
No,
See,
I'm not.
I
No,
would never do that to you. I would
that's
never
no,
do that to
no,
you guys.
no.
I am
Look,
genuine and honest.
no, it's not just gonna be legal questions. It's gonna be like, is a sandwich a hot dog? Or is a hot dog a sandwich? You know what I
No, it's
mean?
a taco. You fuck.
But they would know. They have the laws.
It's a taco.
You see, I would believe you if you had a law degree.
I would believe. God, son of a bitch. I hate you. Stop taking away my favorite comeback. God, I literally have a comeback, 4 comebacks that I'm not allowed to say. You son of a bitch. God, I don't think we can be friends anymore. This is fucked up.
Wow, that's crazy. After everything what we've gone through, this is what's gonna break us apart. It's
I,
wild.
if I'm not allowed to do it, then what do I have? What do I have in life without that?
First of all, I didn't take that away from you.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Jury's still out. Jury's still out.
Jury's not still out.
Aren't they? I guess the jury never really went in the first place. That's fucked up, kind of. You know? Jesus, they really making you wait for it. Fucking Houston Police Department. What a piece of shit.
Wait
What
for
a
it.
bunch of fucking retards, dude. What a bunch of absolute fucking retards. Should we at the Houston Police Department with this?
I
I
don't.
live far enough away that they won't come and kill me. So it's kind of up to you. But also it's kind of up to me because I run the social media account. So you want to do it?
No.
Um, Danny, tell us about your crush.
Okay. So there's this girl, right? And I've been talking to
And
her.
she's the girl reading this. I couldn't resist. I can't resist. My brain is so broken from fucking memes, dude. I just saw a Josh Hutcherson whistle meme a little while ago. That was a
Right?
blast from the past.
That is very old.
Oh yeah, yeah. So Danny was sitting here in the call for like 10 minutes because I didn't have my headphones on and he wasn't loud enough to like get me to put them on. So I didn't know he was here, so I was just scrolling through Instagram reels for like 10 minutes. Oh man. Oh man. He was I wish I was recording that whole time so I could hear him fucking begging and pleading for me to pay attention to him. Because that's really what he is. He's a little fucking parasite. He needs attention and fucking validation. Because he's just a pathetic lower level life form. You know what I mean?
Like, it's crazy how how rude you
How
are. Like,
accurate that was?
it's
You're right.
so
You're right. I
uncalled
rolled
for.
a nat 20 on that shit. I rolled a nat 20 on that shit. I fucking critical hitted you.
Is there anything else you want to talk about before we call it?
I rolled this the penis ice maker in on itself. I feel like this would be a pretty good flashlight. I'm gonna send you a photo. Danny, I'm gonna send you a
Uh,
photo.
I okay.
I feel like
That's
it's a pretty good I don't know. I got the idea.
your mind works in a very interesting way.
Tell me, all right. If it's not a good flashlight, I won't show the podcast. I heard the ding. Are you just speechless from looking at it?
I I I don't know. I feel like It's like one of those things where it's like
I need to try this. Holy shit. I need to try this. It's
what what
calling to me.
what do they say? Anything is a
Any hole is a goal.
any hole is a flashlight if you're brave enough.
Yeah, any port in a storm. That one's actually about putting your dick in someone's butt. That's a real thing.
Yeah.
I just
Well,
thought you should know.
are we ready to call the episode? Or do we have more?
No, we're not even
Talk?
close. We're not even close.
What else could we talk about?
This is Three-nus anus, Danny. Oh, you were supposed to tell me about your crush, but then I got sidetracked because I'm a conversational narcissist.
Yeah, I know. Anyways,
Tell us about your crush.
okay, so so
Tell us
so
her name, address, and social security number, please.
no, I won't. Okay, but like, I'll tell you this: she's a girl, right, right, and she's pretty cool,
And she's the
and
girl
she's
reading this?
pretty attractive, as well. You know what I mean?
And
So
she's way out of his fucking league. She's so out of his fucking. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's so far out of his fucking league. Jesus Christ. Like, oh my god, right? Like, I've
I
dated girls that
believe
are out of my league before, but it's insane. It is insane because this man is 4'3"
why do
on
I get
a good
shorter
day.
every single time?
This man is on an atomic level on a good day. He's minuscule, no muscles, nasally voice, small penis. Don't ask how I know that. Um,
You don't know that. Don't just believe anything he says, guys.
who else would know that about you, Danny? Who I'm the only person who could credibly know that about you. Let's be real here. Let's be honest with ourselves here. Who else would know that about you?
Only a few people probably would know what's going
Yeah, all
on,
the
but
people who you
that's
sent
out.
unsolicited dick pics to? Yeah, I know.
No, no. They were always solicited.
They were asking for it just see how they were dressed.
No, no,
Oh.
no.
Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god. I'm having like I said, I'm having so much fun tonight. Holy shit. Holy shit. This is a good fucking episode. I made it special for you guys. I feel did I have I been drinking? I don't think so, but maybe I think there's somebody might have spiked the spaghetti that I made, and it
You
wasn't
made
me.
it. You
So
made the spaghetti.
somebody might have spiked the spaghetti I made, and it wasn't me.
You
So
made the spaghetti.
then where did the alcohol come from?
I'm not. I'm like a detective here, but I could probably figure it out.
I wouldn't. I don't. I would never do that. I real Kael heads will know. Real. This is such
So
a good bit. This bit has legs like you wouldn't believe. This bit has legs that go all the way up, man.
okay, so yeah, my crush. She's a girl. She's nice. She's good personality, good looks. Totally in my league. In my
Sorry,
league.
sorry. I just do that sometimes when I hear something so laughably false.
They are not out of my league.
Why do you keep saying they?
Okay,
Why
because that you can
you
say that.
can't decide. You can't decide. It's a Freudian slip. I know you inside and out, Danny. Again, don't ask how I know that. Um uh but I know you inside and out. I know you can't even decide because you're in love with your cousin's girlfriend and your
No.
hairdresser and fucking Friday girl. Don't bullshit me. You call me a player. You call me a player. The fuck? This is pot meat kettle type bullshit. You know what I mean?
No, no.
This is the most pot meat kettle type shit I've ever heard. Ladies and gentlemen, do not listen to this man. He's a liar. He's not to be trusted. Um he's kind of fruity. Um
Look, look.
can't grow a
This is
beard.
this is not true at all. I just have
Can't
A
cook.
lot of I have a lot of friends that are female. Doesn't mean that I'm pursuing all of them, especially my cousin's girlfriend. We're just friends.
Is that what you told him when he found you guys naked in your bed together?
Well, that never happened
When he
because
caught you
that doesn't happen.
when he caught you covered in maple syrup and her licking it off?
That also never happened.
When he caught you with a carrot in your ass and mayonnaise in your mouth?
Also didn't happen.
Oh, was
Also,
it the other way around? Sorry, sorry,
what
sorry.
are
Was it
these?
mayonnaise in your ass and a carrot in your mouth?
What are you
Sorry.
talking about? You're just
You're
on
really
something.
into food play. I don't know. You and her are just really into food play. I don't get it.
We-
I don't know. I don't know. It's not my fault.
You're the one that fabricating these lies.
What do you mean fabricating lies? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Exactly what I said. You're fabricating lies. That's what's happening.
Um all right, Danny. Um I have a big red button for you. Oh no, I can't say that one because I was gonna say your dick doubles in size, so it becomes 2 inches instead of 1 inch. And then I was gonna say, but you have to choose only one of the women that you're romantically pursuing. So you're gonna have to let go of your hairdresser.
Why? Why? I'm not
I feel
romantically
like if you were doing
pursuing.
fuck Mary Kill, I feel like if you were doing fuck Mary Kill, you'd kill your hairdresser. I'm sorry. I mean, would you rather fuck her? Pick one. Fuck Mary Kill. Your cousin's girlfriend, Friday girl, or your hairdresser, Danny? Tell me.
Will not answer. How does this always go so badly for me? Every single time I have any sort of like interaction with a female friend of mine, it always devolves into
Well, you
this.
did admit that you have a crush on her this time, so you got no one but yourself to blame. This isn't just a female friend. This happens.
Yeah, you never have crushes on your friends before.
Uh Danny, I think you know the answer to that question.
Uh-huh.
Maybe
Well,
I'm
what?
just jealous. Maybe I'm just jealous. Maybe the woman you needed all along was right here.
That must be it, of course.
Maybe I'm sick and tired of you giving all this attention to all these other women when I'm right here this whole time. I really want to stick my dick into this thing, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like I'm a scientist. I'm a scientist. We need to study this. The wilderness must be explored.
It's like silicon.
Yeah, I bet you know all about silicon. I
I
bet you know
don't
exactly how silicon feels, Danny. I
I
bet you know
don't
all about
know.
that.
I don't know. Oh my
I'm
god.
making jokes about you being pegged, Danny. Pegged by women.
So I have
Do
lots
you
of
have a big red
friends,
button for me?
that are female, but I'm not out here doing anything with them because I am
But
respectful.
yeah, yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is, Danny. You're right. You're right. Yeah, it's because you're respectful. Sure. Okay.
If anything was happening with anybody that I would be talking to, I also probably wouldn't tell you.
I mean, that's kind of homophobic. Why would you do that to me?
How is that
Because
homophobic?
You're leading me on, and you've got me in. You've got me head over heels for you,
No,
and
you don't.
shut up, Dylan. I'm making an impassioned plea. Um, what was I saying?
I don't
I
know,
think you're
man. You
gay.
just talk
Yeah, I think that's
sometimes.
what I said. Um, God, will you press the button has really run out of fucking hypothetical situations.
Would you? Uh, Wait. How does this usually go?
If I
It's
press the
a.
button, I get a good thing, but a bad thing happens. I feel like
Uh,
after 151 episodes, you'd figure out how that works.
um. So you get the girl of your dreams, right?
Okay.
Right? But you find out that she is a
That her
nude
name is
model
Danny Eden.
that other people she's like one of the most famous nude models in the world. So like now you have to like live with the fact that lots of people have seen your girlfriend naked.
Wait, say that again. Sorry, you cut out there
So
at the end.
you get the girl of your dreams,
Okay.
but you find out that she's like the most famous nude model, and you have to like live with the fact that almost everybody else has seen your girlfriend naked.
Fuck. Ah, man. Man. I don't know. I'm not insecure. I'll do it. I'll do it, I guess. I'm not insecure. Are you insecure? Why'd you bring up that question if you're not insecure, Danny?
Well, you see, it is it's an interesting question, right? Because I do want to meet the girl of my dreams, right? And this is a guaranteed girl of my dreams.
I'm right here.
But it,
I'm right here. Why
but I
can't you
don't
see
know. Like
me?
I do feel like
I'm
that might
giving it
bother me a
my
bit,
all,
you
but I'm
know.
not the girl you're taking home. I'll keep
I know.
dancing on my own.
I knew exactly what you were doing too as soon as
Hell
you said that.
yeah. Hell yeah. Robin, let's go.
It's not Robin. It's not Robin. It's Tracy.
What?
You keep saying Robin. It's Tracy.
I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. I fuck you.
Us Ted heads
Fuck
get it.
you. Oh, I hate you. I hate you.
If you're a real Ted head out there, leave it in the comments.
Yeah, I bet you would give Ted head. Don't fucking bullshit me. You asshole. You asshole. You asshole.
I
You
think would I think I would probably hold off, maybe if I was really desperate, I would be like, okay,
So then
whatever.
she's not the girl of your dreams then. I feel like tautologically she kind of has to be. Like
Well, I would like I'm not pressing the button assuming that I can still meet the girl of my dreams. It just,
no,
it
there's
would
only
just be
one. There's only one. She's the one.
like well, in that case, I have to press the button, you know what I mean? Like destiny, fate, I guess I'll just have to, to deal with it. I'm not
Yeah,
insecure
destiny and fate. Like Ted and Robin, you fuck.
like Ted and Tracy.
Tracy fucking dies.
Yeah, but they were perfect together. Just
Yeah, for like 2 years, dude.
maybe they should like have like a spin-off where it's like they come from
Maybe
the
like
future with
Hillary
a
Duff.
cure.
Maybe it's
No,
like Hillary Duff.
they come from a future with a cure, and they say, "Hey, in my future, she's already dead, and the world's terrible, but you could still save your future with this cure."
That sounds really stupid. I hope you die. The real spinoff should be about Hillary Duff and only have like cameos from Barney and Robin's really depressed because she's not with fucking Ted.
Well, she should just be depressed because her character is bad.
Your character is bad. You have no moral fiber. Fuck you.
You see, I would have loved to see what's it called? Ted make a cameo. Marshall and Lily. I know that we got boats back. That was pretty cool.
Did we
They
even
brought.
get a legend dairy?
I don't remember. Do you remember when they brought boats back?
I remember.
The
God
captain and
damn it. You
boats.
motherfucker. I was gonna say it again. God damn it. You've disarmed me of my favorite attack, right? It's like taking away a fencer's sword and making him fight with his fucking flaccid cock. Like, what am I supposed to do here?
Yeah, but that was a cool storyline with the boats thing.
I hope you die.
It was, because it made so much sense. They got together and then they brought it back. They brought it back. It was a good callback.
You know what would be an even better callback? If you fucking died, like I've been requesting you to this
I
entire
wonder,
fucking episode.
I wonder if Sandy Rivers got a callback. I feel like he probably did.
What
He seems like
about
the type.
what about Rivers homo and Sugar gay?
Now,
The cat liked that one. The cat is a real Kalehead confirmed. Confirmed.
What if do you have any other button questions? I have more, I can think of more, you know.
No, we're good. I feel like that's. I hate you. I feel like I hate you. I feel like I
Okay,
fucking hate
so we're
you.
good. We're good with the one.
Sure, sure. Why not? Why not? I
That was
hate you.
that was a good question. I like it.
I. I hate you. You.
Why?
You. You're patting yourself on the back too much, Danny. I
Pat
need to.
myself on the back for what?
You need to
Like
remind
it was
yourself.
just a question.
You've come up with one question. I've come up with thousands.
We haven't had thousands of episodes.
Yes, we have. Yes,
No,
we
we.
have.
In what
The secret
universe?
episodes, Danny. The secret episodes, dude. The
Like
secret
part
one.
one? Like part one to this episode?
No, no, the real secret episodes.
Uh huh. Mm-hmm.
The real secret episodes. I didn't just type. I didn't just type play along. Totally didn't just misspell play along. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
No. Oh yeah. Oh, those secret episodes.
Oh damn it! I've accidentally claimed it. Fuck you, bitch. You bitch. You've tricked me. You've tricked me into claiming my thing that I'm taking back from you. God damn it. God damn it, you fucker. You fuck. You fuck. You son of a
And now we've
bitch.
come full
You
circle. All
son of a
right.
bitch.
Good
All right,
episode.
welcome to the incredibly influential and highly successful podcast. My name is Kael. I'm incredibly influential.
Did you say hello and welcome to? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to the highly successful and incredibly
No,
influential
no,
podcast.
that's not what it's called. That's not what it's called. That's not what it's called. That's not what
Well,
it's called.
I want to say I'm highly successful. He's incredibly influential.
No
Um.
one says that. I never say he is highly successful because I would never say that about you.
Okay.
Got him. Fucking got him again, chat. Real Kaleheads, no. Real Kaleheads, no.
Don't just keep saying real killheads no.
I'm forcing this bit like it's a fucking. Like I'm trying to force a fart, which means it's probably shit, but I don't care. I'm wearing a diaper. And that's how we're ending the episode. Thank you all very much. If you wanna support this fucking disaster, we do have a Patreon page set up. It's patreon.com/IIHS podcast. We have 2 tiers. For the $3 tier, you get a cool little shout out and you get to be included in the whole, description, as well as hearing part 1, so up to the ad break, of the episode ad free. But hey, like that, that's pretty cool. But what if I told you there's another tier? It's not a secret tier, and it doesn't involve any secret episodes. There's a tier. It's right out there. It's our $5 tier, the influential and successful tier. And you know what you get? You get the whole episode early and ad free, an even cooler shout out, and guess what? Guess what?
What?
You get all of our movie commentaries as well. You get to hear us want to kill ourselves when we watch Transformers 2, or me and Maxwell want to kill ourselves when we watch Indiana Jones 4, or me want to kill myself because you fell asleep during Die Hard and I hate you. See, the cat's mad at you for
Um.
that. He's holding it against you as well. You'll never live that down. Yeah, so patreon.com/IAHS podcast. It's pretty cool. Come join us. We'd love to have you. We also have a Teespring store, which you can get a discount from on our Patreon. The link's down in the description. We've got some cool merch. There might be a real Kaleheads shirt coming. I don't know. Maybe if I can be fucking asked to design one, I don't give a fuck. I'll do whatever I want. You can't fucking stop me. Okay? Many people have tried. None have succeeded. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. But there's some cool designs already over there. They look pretty cool. They're pretty stylish, I would say. If you like our logo and you think that it's stylish, we've got some good stuff over there. Use the discount codes that you get from our Patreon, and you can get some cool merch. And walk around looking fucking stylish as hell. Yeah. But link down in the description. We are also at IIHS Podcast on all of our social media, which is Threads, Instagram, YouTube, And Blue Sky, we are not on Twitter because fuck Elon. Fuck you, fat fuck. Um, yeah. So, anywho, uh, that seems to about cover it. Yeah. My name is Kael. I'm incredibly influential.
My name is Danny, and I'm highly successful.
Jesus Christ! It's the 3-year episode, and you need to you fuck it up then. Jesus. Way
Wait,
to
wait,
end this on a downer.
let's re-record the episode. I got it next time.
Yeah, let's do the whole episode again. All right. But yeah, we want to thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. You know, I hate when we get fucking serious and cringe, but yeah, thank you for 3 amazing years. We love you guys so much. Here's to 3 more. Here's to 33 more. Here's to 100 years of the
100.
incredibly influential and highly
That's
successful podcast.
yeah, 100 years of podcast. Am I right, guys?
Yeah, we'll be beaming that shit directly into your fucking brain implants. Hell yeah. But yeah, thank you all so much for 3 amazing years. We wouldn't be here without you. We love you guys so much. Whether you've just joined, recently, or you've been there since episode 1. We love you so much. Thank you. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week.